Hey everyone, welcome to CelebReel, where we break down the biggest celebrity stories the internet can't stop talking about. And today, this one is huge. We're diving into the shocking new video of Sir Carter that just leaked. The first real look at him in years, and the reaction online is absolutely wild. Now let's get into what happened.
Today is a big day because my mother, who worked so hard on her book, she has the #1 book on the New York Times. Everybody please say, congratulations, Mama T. 1, 2, 3.
Beyoncé's super private world might be slipping because a surprising video of Sir Carter just hit the internet, and everyone is freaking out. Sir has always been the most low-key Carter kid, barely mentioned and almost never seen, so this sudden spotlight? Completely unexpected. The clip spread instantly and sent social media into chaos. People are buzzing about his health, his appearance, and what Beyoncé may have been keeping tucked away from the public all this time. And the timing? Terrible word is, Beyoncé's team is already scrambling behind the scenes, but some fans think the damage is done. Now the internet's asking the same chilling question. What's really going on with Sir Carter? Did this video confirm the whispers that have been circulating for years? Based on what people are describing, the footage shows Sir moving around in a way that has viewers genuinely worried. One person even said he looked like he was floating around, whatever that means.
Wait a second, because I'm still I can't believe that's my baby. Oh, that's so amazing.
The point is, the clip isn't the most flattering, and it's pushing old theories right back into the spotlight. There have already been quiet rumors that Sir might be on the spectrum, which some believe explains why he's been hidden for so long. But now, people online are taking it too far, accusing Beyoncé and Jay-Z of being ashamed of him, a harsh and unfair claim that only made the conversation even more chaotic.
Amazing performance.
What's really blowing people's minds is how this video even got out in the first place. Beyoncé is famous for keeping her circle tight, military-level tight. Her team usually runs like a locked fortress, so a leak like this, someone is definitely catching heat. But here's the twist. A lot of people think this wasn't an accident at all. Rumors are already spreading that the clip came from inside the circle. Someone close enough to have access, someone bold enough to drop it on purpose.
But never really had a doubt. Standing in.
No one knows who did it or what they were trying to expose, but the fallout has turned into a complete disaster. Beyoncé is reportedly in full panic mode behind the scenes, trying to put out fires before things get even worse. And the backlash? Brutal! Fans have been flooding social media with harsh comments, dragging the Carters and demanding answers. And honestly, this whole mess might explain why Sir has been kept hidden for so long. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have always been extremely private with their family. But no matter how hard they work to keep their kids protected, they can't stop the world from watching.
What does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited
Well,
she is.
Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
The Carter family has been under a microscope since day one. Their kids were practically born into global attention. Blue Ivy and Rumi have been allowed to shine. Award shows, stage moments, fashion campaigns, you name it. We've watched them grow up in carefully curated public glimpses. But Sir? He's been a mystery from the start.
Dance for my. She gone. Grab your cowboy. Even though I know someday you'll shine on your own, I will be a protector. Wanna be a protector. Don't give it up for Rumi.
He vanished from the spotlight almost immediately, which naturally made people start asking questions. Beyoncé has always been guarded about her personal life, but when it comes to Sir, the energy feels different. Like she's been holding him back from the public eye with extra caution, way more strict than she ever was with Blue or Rumi. Fans could feel something was off. It honestly looked like they were going out of their way to keep him hidden. And of course, people picked up on it. The more the girls appeared at award shows, public events, or just casual family moments, the more glaring Sir's absence became. Social media lit up with theories, everyone trying to figure out why he was being kept completely out of sight. It reached a point where the entire internet was asking the same question. What's really happening with Sir Carter? Why does he feel like the Carter kid who barely exists? Those questions got even louder during Beyoncé's biggest public moments. While Blue Ivy and Rumi were front and center, Sir was always missing, and fans were not ignoring it. It came across strange. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have always been proud to show off the girls. Blue Ivy dances on stage, attends events, and Rumi is slowly becoming a mini star of her own. But Sir? It's like his whole storyline was erased. The energy around him was completely different. Yes, Beyoncé did include Sir in her Cowboy Carter visuals during the Protector segment, and that moment was emotional. But it didn't take long for fans to notice something troubling. Every clip of Sir used in the show was old, clearly 2 or 3 years old. That detail hit hard, almost like silent proof that the family doesn't want anyone seeing him as he is now. Social media instantly erupted with new questions. Speculation went wild. A lot of people became convinced that something was being hidden. One theory that spread fast was that Sir might be autistic, and maybe that's why Beyoncé and Jay-Z were keeping him away from crowds, flashing lights, and the chaos of public life. To some people, that theory actually felt believable, but in true Carter fashion, Beyoncé and Jay-Z stayed completely silent. No statement, no clarification, nothing. And that silence only made the internet dig deeper. Then, the conversation took an even darker turn. Some fans started connecting Sir's disappearance to the long-standing rumors involving Jay-Z, the same old allegations that still float around online. As those whispers resurfaced, a new idea started spreading. Maybe Sir is being hidden to protect him from the backlash tied to Jay-Z's past. But then people asked the obvious question. If that's true, why is Sir the only child being shielded like this? Why not Blue Ivy or Rumi too? When you really look at it, Sir seems to be the only one getting this extreme level of protection. And that's exactly why fans are suspicious. It's made people wonder what makes his situation different. Why all the secrecy around him specifically? And this isn't even new in the celebrity world. Look at the Kardashians. Exact same pattern. The daughters are everywhere. Brand deals, photo shoots, TikToks, headlines. But the sons? Practically invisible, completely tucked away while the girls become the face of the empire. Now fans are asking if there's some kind of Hollywood playbook. where daughters are pushed into the spotlight and sons are kept hidden. And once you spot that pattern, it sticks. A lot of celebs get accused of riding the wave of their daughter's visibility while quietly keeping their sons far away from cameras. And suddenly, Sir Carter feels like he fits right into that strategy. So now people are asking the big question: are Beyoncé and Jay-Z doing the same thing? Is Sir Carter being kept out of the spotlight for his own safety? Or is something deeper happening behind the scenes? Nobody has a clear answer, but the internet is buzzing and fans are connecting dots like crazy. Hollywood has a long history of showcasing kids when it helps the image, then hiding them when it doesn't. It's no secret. So naturally, people are starting to wonder if Beyoncé and Jay-Z are playing that same game with Sir. At one point, Beyoncé's mom, Tina Knowles, stepped in and tried to calm the rumors. She told fans they were overthinking everything, that Sir is simply a laid-back kid who doesn't care for the spotlight. She even tried to shut down some of the speculation completely. But instead of cooling the fire, her comments made it burn even hotter. People started side-eyeing the situation even more. Instead of answers, it felt like more questions. Suddenly, everyone wondered if the Carters were hiding more than they were willing to admit. Tina, who's always been super involved in her grandkids' lives, gave a rare glimpse into who Sir really is. And her version of him sounded very different from the internet narrative. She described Sir as a very intelligent little boy. She said he's fascinated by numbers, loves figuring things out, and is way sharper than people realize. According to her, Sir just isn't into the chaos that comes with fame. While Blue Ivy and Rumi seem to thrive under the spotlight, Sir wants the opposite. Peace, quiet, and space away from cameras. That's the story Tina tried to put out there. Tina insisted Sir is just a mellow, easygoing kid who prefers peace over attention. She described him as the type who's perfectly happy staying in the background, doing his own thing, with no desire to be a public figure. It was her attempt to shut the rumors down. But honestly, it didn't change much. The internet still wasn't convinced. Speculation kept spreading, especially the claims that Sir might be autistic. Despite Tina's reassurance, fans kept digging for clues. Some even pointed to an older Beyoncé interview and claimed she was subtly hinting at Sir's situation without saying it directly. And from there, the conspiracy theories took off. In that interview, when Beyoncé talked about her daughters, her tone was strong and empowering. She said she wanted them to see themselves as leaders, CEOs, women who shape their own lives with no limits. She talked about them having voices, confidence, and power. All bold, uplifting language. But when she shifted to talking about Sir, the vibe completely changed. Instead of leadership, Beyoncé emphasized protection. She said she hoped to teach her son not to fall prey to the internet's expectations and that she wanted to create healthier representations for him. That subtle shift caught a lot of attention. Some fans are convinced it was an indirect acknowledgement that Sir faces a different kind of struggle, possibly hinting at something neurological, and once that theory caught fire, it just kept spreading. Beyoncé ended the interview by saying she wants Sir to grow into a man who knows his worth and understands the magic of affirming his own place in the world, a line that fans have analyzed over and over ever since. It was deep, no doubt, but even with all the analysis, all the theories, and now this leaked footage stirring the pot again, Beyoncé and Jay-Z still haven't addressed a single rumor about Sir. Not one statement, not one clarification, not even a subtle hint. They've stayed locked in their signature silence. And now, with that video going viral and people whispering that Sir might allegedly have a more severe form of autism than anyone realized, the pressure is rising. Fans, critics, and even casual observers are all watching to see what the Carters do next. Will they finally break the silence and shut down the speculation once and for all? Or will they double down on privacy and stay completely quiet, believing that silence is actually the best protection Sir could have? Some say speaking out would put the rumors to rest. Others say explaining anything to the public sets a dangerous precedent and opens the door to more invasion. And then there are those who believe Beyoncé and Jay-Z are simply choosing their child's peace over the world's curiosity. But what do you think? Should the Carters address the situation before it spirals any further? Or is silence the smartest, safest move for Sir? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to know where you stand on this. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to CelebReel, and share this video with your people so they can join the discussion too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.